jump in as a host at a Japanese host club tonight. I'll hook you up with my club later. Host at a Japanese host club? Hold up, why are you even here?
I'm here to party, obviously. Kick things off with 300 bottles of Dom.
300? You're nuts. Bet you're bummed you missed my downfall. Ha ha. Then maybe I should make sure you don't miss it this time. Boss, what are you doing here? You're looking for a night job? Come on, man. This is a class reunion. What are you even talking about? I've got my reasons. I really need the cash. Your company's cool with side gigs? Yeah, it's fine. I figured you'd know something since you've got so many connections, Hiroto. Wow, look at you. Big shot Makoto, working at a major company and all. I'll take whatever I can get. Warehouse work, sorting boxes, doesn't matter. I brought this up at our high school reunion. My name's Makoto Osanai. I'm 30. Long story short, I need money, and I'm looking for a night job. So, I asked my old buddy Hiroto for help. Actually, I work as a host at a Japanese host club now. Believe it or not, I'm number 3 at my club. No kidding. Well, you were always popular back in high school. Right. Though I could never get the girl I really liked, thanks to you. Huh? What was that? Nothing. Forget it. So, you're looking for side work, huh? Yeah, ideally something with decent pay. If that's the case, how about helping out as a host at a Japanese host club? I'll put in a good word at my club. Help out as a host at a Japanese host club? What does that even mean? Basically, until a customer's favorite host shows up, you keep them company, make drinks, change out ashtrays, stuff like that. So I'd be more like a support guy, huh? Exactly. You're not the main host, so you don't get a cut of the sales, but you do make about 15 bucks an hour. How's that sound? That's actually pretty good pay, but I'd be a host at a Japanese host club too, right? Yeah, pretty much. Isn't there anything else? There is, but this is the highest paying gig I've got. Alright, fine. I'll do it. Cool, I'll talk to the owner for you. Still can't believe Makoto's gonna be a host at a Japanese host club. This is too good. Don't rub it in. I know I'm not exactly the type, but if I'm doing it right. I'm counting on you, Hiroto. You got it. Still hard to believe. The straight-A student who used to be class president back in high school is now broke? Man, how the mighty have fallen. I've got about 20 grand in savings, but I need way more than that right now. What? More than 20 grand? What did you do? Wait, let me guess. Blew it all on gambling and racked up a ton of debt, right? I don't gamble, and I'm not in debt. Yeah, sure. Guys like you, always playing it safe, holding back. You're the type to snap one day and do something crazy. I really don't think that's true. Just don't end up on the news for something criminal, alright? Why would I turn into a criminal? Because you've totally got that criminal vibe. You've got the face for it. Man, don't say stuff like that about someone's looks. I get told I look like my mom, and it just makes me feel worse. Aw, mama's boy. If that happens, I'll totally be the guy getting interviewed, saying, I never thought he'd do something like this. Hiroto, why are you being such a jerk? Aren't we supposed to be friends? Exactly, we're friends. That's why I can mess with you like this. No, Being friends means respecting each other, doesn't it? You're out of line. There you go again. Uptight, straight-laced Makoto can't even take a joke. What a pain.
I've been listening this whole time, and all I'm hearing is rudeness.
Takanashi? Hana, long time no see.
Makoto, I heard you're becoming a host at a Japanese host club.
You heard that. Yeah, just as a backup help though.
I'll come see you.
Wait, what?
Message me the club later. Anyway, I've got to run.
Hana, make sure you request me when you come in, alright? I'll be waiting. Takanashi never struck me as someone who'd go to a Japanese host club, but hey, that's probably just my own assumption. A lot can change in 12 years after graduation. Hey, Makoto, just so you know, Hana's mine. She's not some object you can own, dude. Whatever. When Hana comes in, I'm handling her. Don't get in my way. Yeah. Now that I think about it, back in high school, Hiroto confessed to Takanashi and got totally rejected. I always thought they were a perfect match, so I never understood why she turned him down. But if she's coming to his club, I guess she still likes him. Man, this is complicated. And that's how our reunion ended. A few days later, I headed to the Japanese host club where Hiroto works.
You're Makoto Osanai, right?
Yeah.
Hiroki told me about you.
Hiroki?
Yeah, that's a stage name. You'll need one too if you're working here.
Honestly, it's just easier if I stick with Makoto.
Alright, then I'll pair you up with Hiroki. He can show you the ropes. If you have any issues, talk to me or one of the club staff. Got it?
Got it. And just like that, I started working as a backup help at a Japanese host club. Hey, our backup help's here. This guy's an old buddy from high school.
No way! Really? He doesn't look like a host at a Japanese host club at all. So cute!
Are you nervous? Want me to show you the ropes, sweetheart?
Nah, don't bother with him. Just pretend he's not here and let's have fun with me.
That's boring! Hey, make me a drink!
Can you swap out this ashtray?
Yes, ma'am, right away. Huh, you know how to do that, right? It'd help if you'd show me. Come on, it's easy, right? You were the top student in class prez back in the day. Guess I shouldn't expect him to help. Got it. Alright then, ladies. Let's drink with me instead. Somehow pulled that off. Helping at a Japanese host club is way harder than I thought. While I was managing to get through the backup help shift at Hiroto's table.
Makoto, you've been requested.
Huh? Me? No way. It's his first day. You sure it's not Makito, the lowest ranked guy?
No mistake. She asked for Makoto Osanai by full name.
Who the heck would request me?
Makoto, I'm shocked. You're really doing this, huh?
Takanashi? To my surprise, it was my old classmate, Takanashi, who came to the club and called for me. What are you doing here?
I came to drink, obviously. Let's start with 300 bottles of Dom Perignon.
300? You've got to be kidding. But she wasn't. She ordered a crazy amount and requested me directly.
I'm not joking.
Do you even know how much that costs? That's insanely expensive.
It's fine. My parents run a company, remember?
Oh, right. You're a company president's daughter.
Well, my dad passed away from illness, so I'll be the president soon.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't worry about it. I've been tired of being sat up for arranged marriages anyway. So, mind showing me a good time?
Wouldn't it be better to request a pro instead of someone like me?
But I came here just to see you, Makoto.
Come on, Hana. Makoto's just a newbie. He doesn't know what he's doing, and he's super stiff. He's not gonna be any fun. You should pick me instead. I'm way better at entertaining you.
No thanks. I chose Makoto on purpose, so could you not butt in? And another thing, I thought it during the reunion too, but why are you always so mean to him? Aren't you two supposed to be friends?
There's a reason for that.
Well, I don't like mean people. So, Makoto, can you show me to my seat?
Yeah, okay, Hiroki. I'll be heading off now. Damn it, why is it always Makoto? It was the same back in high school. I was the outgoing one, top of the social food chain. Everyone looked up to me. And still, Hana turned me down. Just because she's some rich girl doesn't mean she can look down on people. Her family's company isn't even that impressive. I'll never forget it. The moment she rejected me.
Sorry, I already like someone else.
Oh, got it. No worries. Can I ask, who is it?
Only if you promise not to tell anyone.
Promise, I swear. So, who is it?
Makoto. I like him.
What? What do you even see in that guy?
If you're gonna talk like that about someone I like, then I'm not telling you anything. See you around.
Huh, just thinking about it pisses me off. Acting all high and mighty. I don't get what's so great about that boring guy. Sure, he was useful in high school because I could copy his homework. But now that we're adults, he's nothing more than my background character. That's why I brought him in as a backup help. So why is everything going his way again?
Hey, Hiroki! Our drinks are empty!
And the ashtray's full. Can you change it already?
Oh, my bad. I just called for another backup help, so hang tight.
Seriously? Get it together, would you? You'd be useless without us.
You know how much we spend here. At least give us proper service.
Sorry.
So hey, what are we doing for the next event?
A champagne pyramid's a must, obviously.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, I've got it. My birthday event's coming up soon. What if I invite Hana and set Makoto up to crash and burn in front of her? Then she'll finally see how lame he is and realize how awesome I am. Let's make this party huge. What should we talk about?
You don't have to force yourself to talk.
Sorry, I'm not as smooth as Hiroto.
Please, that guy doesn't talk. He just brags nonstop. I'd rather be here having a real conversation with you, Makoto. This time means more to me.
That really means a lot.
So, when's the Don Perignon coming?
Wait, you were serious? I didn't order it, so it's not coming.
Really? I figured if I ordered it, it would go towards your sales and boost your pay, right?
Well, yeah, but it doesn't feel right to make money that way.
Makoto, you're working as a host at a Japanese host club because you need money. I want to talk to that Makoto, so I ordered Don Perignon. What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with it, but it just feels weird. I don't want to talk to you this way. Not while I'm in host mode.
Wait, do you not like me or something?
No, I just meant I don't want to talk to you as a host. I want us to talk in private, just as ourselves.
I'm glad. So, can we talk after your shift?
Absolutely.
Well then, since we're still drinking, I'll go ahead and order that Dom Perignon gold bottle, okay?
No, it's not.
Right now, you're a host and I'm the customer, so you gotta listen to me.
Yeah, I really shouldn't be talking to you in a work setting. This reminds me of the old student council days in high school.
Those were good times. I really miss them. Hey, President, you messed this part up.
Whoa, you're right. What do we do? Isn't the deadline today?
Don't panic. You get all useless when you panic.
Don't call your president useless. You're the VP, so show some respect.
Exactly. As vice president, it's my job to keep you in line. Come on, rewrite it.
Ah, crap. I dropped my pen.
Told you. Stop panicking, you goof. Oh,
Thanks.
you're welcome.
Hey, wanna go grab ice cream by the station once we finish this? Wait, do rich girls even eat that kind of stuff?
I might be a rich girl, but if it's with you, Makoto, I'll eat anything.
Huh.
Come on, keep writing.
Right.
I still hold on to those memories. They push me forward, even now.
Takanashi.
And just so you know, I get super tipsy when I drink, so I'm counting on you to take care of me after. A nearby hotel's fine.
Not happening. If your address hasn't changed, I'll make sure you get home safe, just like old times.
Hotel's fine too, but alright. I'll leave it to you, President.
Yes, yes, Madam Vice President. Thanks for coming out tonight, everyone. Huge love and appreciation to all the lovely ladies here. A few days after I started working as a host at a Japanese host club, it was time for Hiroto, aka Hiroki's, birthday event. Man, host birthdays are seriously wild. Only the top guys get to throw them. Anyway, you're helping me out, alright? Go get the champagne pyramid set up. Wait, what?
Hiroki, Hana Takanashi has arrived.
You called me, so I came. But what is all this? It's insane in here.
Hana, I've been waiting for you. Today's actually my birthday bash.
Your birthday? Sorry, I didn't bring any kind of gift.
Don't worry about it. You showing up is the best gift I could have asked for.
More importantly, where's Makoto?
More importantly, he's over there setting things up.
The champagne pyramid? That's amazing.
Right? You can go take a closer look if you want.
Really? Don't mind if I do.
Now, pull the cloth. Whoa! Ah, no! Makoto, what the hell did you do? You knocked over the champagne pyramid. Wait, what? I didn't do anything. Don't give me that. You're the only one who would panic like that. Look what you've done. You've ruined my birthday event. That 10-tier square champagne pyramid cost $25,000. And one of our top girls paid for it. You better pay it back. I swear I didn't do anything. I was just adding flowers to the display.
Makoto, take a breath. The more you panic, the more suspicious you look.
Yeah, you're right.
And you, don't go accusing him without proof.
But I saw it. He pulled the cloth from under the tower.
Then let's check the security cameras. That'll show the truth.
Crap. If they check the cameras, I'm screwed. I've got to find a way to pin this on Makoto. No, that won't be necessary, because I saw it with my own eyes. Makoto did it.
You can't just call someone guilty based on your word alone. Security, could you please inform the owner?
Wait. This is my birthday bash. I'm the star tonight, so people should be listening to me. I'm telling you, Makoto's the culprit.
Even if that were true, why would he ruin your birthday event?
Because he's jealous of me. I'm number 3, and if I messed up tonight, my ranking would drop. That's why he did it.
Is that true, Makoto?
Of course not. I just started here. I don't even understand how the sales system works yet. Besides, when the pyramid collapsed, both of my hands were full with flowers. I couldn't have pulled anything.
Exactly. There's no way Makoto would do that. I believe him.
Takanashi, thank you. What? Instead of losing face, they're getting even closer. Damn it. If this keeps up, my whole plan's a bust. I have to make Makoto look bad somehow. Well, guess what? This guy was bad-mouthing you when you weren't around, Hana.
What?
That's not true. Got any proof? Nope. But if I say it happened, then it happened. Then if you're telling the truth, you shouldn't mind if we check the security footage, right? No, because my word is the proof. We don't need any damn cameras. Just admit it already. So you really won't let us check the cameras, huh? Fine, then let's do this. If you're a top host, you should value what your customers say, right? Of course. We owe everything to our princesses. Exactly. Then we better do what our customer says.
Hey, what's going on here? What just happened?
I spent $25,000 on this, and now it's all ruined. How could this happen?
He did it. Isn't that awful? He ruined the champagne pyramid on purpose.
A cute boy like you? Are you serious?
Hard to believe. Got any proof?
I said it, didn't I? Just believe me.
We believe you. We just want to confirm it.
Show us the security footage.
That's not really necessary, is it?
What? Something to hide?
Got a guilty conscience or what?
No, but...
Then it's fine, right?
If there's nothing to worry about, just show it.
Hey, security! Go tell the owner so we can clear Hiroki's name.
We spent all that money. It's only fair we know the truth.
Please wait just a moment.
No, stop it.
Whoa!
Hiroki, what are you doing? You just body checked the security.
Have you lost it? That's seriously messed up.
No, I just... You don't want him to see the footage, huh? Because you're the one who pulled it. Don't go calling me the culprit when you haven't even seen the footage. Right back at you. You ruined your own birthday event. This whole thing was staged.
You tried to frame Makoto and make him take the fall, didn't you? That's why you've been freaking out.
Fine. Yeah, I ruined the champagne pyramid. But that was a gift from our guest. That means it's mine. I can do whatever I want with it. What's the problem?
Hiroki! How could you? Why would you do something like that?
That's the worst. Do you even know what we went through to scrape together $25,000? Why would you go that far and trample on their feelings?
Because
What?
Makoto pisses me off. That's your reason? Did I even do anything to you? That's what makes you so annoying. You perfect types never notice how people feel. I can't figure out how someone like you beat me. I didn't know we were in some kind of competition. Hana picked you over me. What's that supposed to mean?
No! Don't say it!
Wait, seriously? You still like him? And you never even told him?
That's none of your business!
Oh, I get it now. That's why no one snatched you up yet. Guys at 30 are fine, but girls at 30? That's leftover stock.
What did you just say? I'm turning 30 soon!
I'm already 32. Are you picking a fight with us?
No fight here. In fact, I should thank you. If it weren't for leftovers like you, I wouldn't have climbed this high.
Are you seriously saying that to your biggest spenders?
Without us, you'd crash and burn in no time.
Who cares? I'm quitting this place anyway. And honestly, it's not a big loss. You know why? Because I've got a regular office job during the day, living that double life, baby. Too bad you won't get to see me hit rock bottom.
Then how about I make sure you do?
Boss, what are you doing here?
That's what I want to know. Our company has a strict no side job policy. So tell me, why are you working here?
This isn't a job. It's just helping out. Yeah, I'm just helping, not getting paid or anything.
Oh, really? Then maybe you can explain why your local tax payments suddenly increased.
Wait, what? Local tax? What's that got to do with anything?
Everything. If you're a company employee, your local tax gets deducted from your salary.
Yeah, I know that. But you can't uncover a side job just from local tax, right? As long as no one finds out, you can make all the money you want. Unless you file your taxes incorrectly and don't opt for separate withholding, then yeah, it's pretty obvious.
You mean you were moonlighting without even knowing how taxes work? That's just sad.
So I'm the only one who didn't know this stuff?
Ugh, having clueless employees is exhausting. The amount of local tax you pay is based on your total income from the previous year. Your income went up, right? That's why your tax increased. Our HR department noticed it and flagged it. He's probably working a side job, they said. We looked into it, and yeah, this is clearly side work.
Like I said, I was just helping out.
Call it what you want. If you're getting paid, it counts as a job. And side jobs are against company policy. I'm terminating your employment, effective immediately.
That's wrongful termination. It's not like this affected my day job.
Normally, maybe, but you leaked client information, didn't you?
No way, I'd never do that. Please, believe me.
You did it. That's why we're firing you. You probably used client info as gossip while chatting with customers, right?
No wonder you made it to number 3. You just recycled stuff no one else had.
He's always been good at twisting words to his advantage.
The clients are furious. We've already lost several contracts. How do you plan on fixing this? I hope you're ready to show some real remorse.
Yeah, we'd like to see some remorse too. After all the money we poured into you, this is what we get? You really know how to bite the hand that feeds you.
We stuck our necks out for you. You think you made it to number 3 all on your own?
You act like I begged you to spend on me. I never asked for your money, you crazy Japanese host club addicts.
You really haven't changed at all, huh?
What's wrong, Hana? Starting to regret dumping me now?
Not at all. I'm actually relieved I did. I dodged a bullet. At least I never had to date someone as low as you.
What? You're the one looking down on people. What's so great about Makoto anyway? He's a stiff, narrow-minded, boring guy. And what's wrong with that? Has me being boring ever caused you any trouble, Hiroto? If anything, you're the one who used me. Copying my homework, asking for test tips, borrowing money after we became adults? I helped you because we were friends, but not anymore. From now on, you're on your own. Who needs your help anyway? Consider this friendship officially over.
What the hell's going on here? Jeez, you really blew it big.
I'm quitting anyway, so cut me some slack.
That's so. Well, this place has ties to certain people. What do you think happens when someone messes with the club?
What's that supposed to mean?
Step outside and find out.
No, I don't want to.
Take him. Understood.
Makoto, help me. We're friends, right? You said it yourself earlier. I'm done helping you. Clean up your own mess. See ya. Makoto! After that, Hiroto was taken away by some shady folks outside the club. I was worried whether he was still alive, so I asked his old boss.
He said we hit him with a $1 million damages claim, but he's been paying it back monthly so far.
So yeah, he's probably still alive. How he's managing to pay off that kind of money without a job is a complete mystery, though. I feel sick. Why the hell am I out here crab fishing in freezing water? When can I go home? I just want a warm meal and a soft bed. I don't need anything else. Just please, let me go home. They say no news is good news, so I guess he's surviving out there somewhere. Hiroto, do your best on your own this time.
How did it go for your mom?
It was a success.
Thank goodness.
It really is such a relief. I'm so glad the heart surgery went well.
I kept wondering, why a Japanese host club? But now it all makes sense.
Dad didn't save up anything. My money alone wasn't enough. I'm totally broke now.
So, are you going back to working as a host at a Japanese host club?
Nope, I'm done with that. There's a girl I like right in front of me, and I don't want to talk to her as a host at a Japanese host club.
Wait, are you saying...
I want to talk to Takanashi, but your dad wouldn't approve, would he?
I approve. So, call me Hana, okay?
Hana, will you go out with me?
Yes!
And so, our 12-year-old love story finally came true, and we got a second shot at the youth we thought we'd left behind. Time to reel in that yes. Soichiro Nakamura, 45, sales director for a fashion label, reporting in.
Okay, exit. Exit. Where are you? Touchdown in Tokyo for a $100 million deal.
Quit dawdling and lead the way.
Yes, sir. The guy barking orders next to me is President Yamadera.
I came with you because there's no way you could handle this alone. You should be thanking me.
Yeah, thanks, I guess. He's the ex-president's son, and somehow, even at 35, he's already the new boss.
Babysitting a dead-weight employee sure isn't easy.
Like you didn't just want to hit the bars in Tokyo. I heard you running your mouth about it last night. And then, it happened. Whoa! That woman looks seriously sick.
What's up with her? Drunk out of her mind? Sitting there like that is just a public nuisance.
I'm gonna check on her.
Are you serious?
If it's bad, we might have to call an ambulance.
So what? Just let it go.
No way. I'm not just gonna ignore her. Hey, you okay?
Thank you. You're a lifesaver.
Hey, we're gonna miss the meeting if you don't get moving.
Want me to call an ambulance?
No, I just get dizzy sometimes. If I rest, I'll be fine.
Got it. I'll grab you some water. Hang tight.
Thank you.
Are you even listening? We don't have time for this.
Sorry for causing you trouble.
Don't even worry about it. Go straight ahead and then turn right. You'll find the exit. I'll send you the address for the meeting.
So you're ditching a business deal just to babysit some random girl?
I'll head over as soon as she's feeling better.
You're just a glorified taxi hailer anyway. We don't really need you.
Got it. And with that, we went our separate ways. 30 minutes later.
My heart's finally starting to calm down.
That's a relief.
I'm sorry for taking up your time. You had a meeting coming up, right? Won't being late cause problems?
The president I'm meeting is someone who values integrity. If I explain, I'm sure they'll understand.
I hope so.
Don't worry, helping you was my decision.
Then let me come with you to your meeting. I want to apologize with you.
No, really. You don't have to go that far.
I won't feel right unless I do. Please. So what's the name of the company?
No turning back now. It's Beyond Japan.
Huh?
Man, President Kazakami is exactly the kind of leader I want to be.
Yeah.
Started your own company when you were young, and now you're running a huge corporation. That's insane. Please, let's make a great deal together.
So, where's Nakamura?
Oh, that old guy? Yeah, he's probably not coming.
What?
There was some chick who passed out at the airport, and Nakamura said he'd help her out before coming over. But honestly, she looked like a zombie. Pale face, dead eyes. Didn't seem like she'd recover anytime soon. But don't worry, I'll handle this meeting perfectly.
Forget it. This deal's off. Get out.
Wait, I'll apologize for his rudeness. Please, reconsider.
Excuse me. Nakamura?
You just blew a $100 million deal. Don't ever show your face again.
President Yamadera was absolutely fuming. The mood couldn't have been worse. I'm really sorry for being late. You threw away $100 million just to save a worthless woman. You'd better be ready. We're gonna sue you for damages.
Big bro, Nakamura's my lifesaver.
Wait, you're that girl from earlier. Hold up, did you just say big bro? Hinata. Oh, wow. So you're the girl he was talking about? Yeah. I had no idea she was President Kazakami's sister. This has gotta be some kind of joke. Did you know who she was when you helped her? No, I just couldn't leave someone who was suffering. I see. Awkward situation, but maybe I can still turn this around. President Kazakami! I'm so glad your sister's safe. So, how about we just forget Nakamura's little tardiness and get this deal rolling again? I called off the deal because of you. Me? You mocked Nakamura for helping someone in need. That kind of pettiness and cruelty is crystal clear. Fine. Maybe I didn't like how Nakamura handled things, but skipping out on a deal, any president would be disappointed. Like hell, I'm letting them paint me as the bad guy. I just wanted to land this deal so my employees wouldn't be left out in the cold. You understand that, right, President Kazakami? Of course. I know that feeling all too well. Alright, one more push and I can win him over. But trampling on the heart of the people you're supposed to protect? That I can't understand, nor forgive. Gah! If you're willing to change your ways, we can continue the deal. I swear, from now on I'll live to serve others. Just saying what he wants to hear. But honestly, I doubt you'll become a good person overnight. Nakamura, could you keep an eye on him? What? Understood. If anything seems off, contact me right away. You've gotta be kidding me. Once again, thank you for saving my sister. No problem. Honestly, I was floored when I found out the company name I mentioned was yours. I never got to ask, why was he not at the airport anyway?
I just randomly decided to take a trip and came back today.
I see. You always were prone to dizzy spells when you got tired.
Oh, would you join us for dinner tonight? Just the three of us, my brother and me.
Huh? Don't be ridiculous. Not at all. I'd love to.
Yay! I'll book a nice restaurant.
Sounds great. Man. Guess I'm just left out. After nearly blowing a deal that could have made or broken the company and almost getting fired, I somehow managed to save face thanks to the girl I helped. That night turned out to be amazing.
Feeling nervous?
To be honest, I'm not really used to fancy places like this. Same here. I would have preferred a chill izakaya or something. But getting to have dinner with you two is a real honor. I'm seriously happy.
I'm happy I got to meet you too, Nakamura.
You're such a nice guy, Nakamura. Back at the office after the business trip. Hey, when's the deal getting signed? The final meeting's scheduled for tomorrow. If we finish ironing out the last details and clear up any questions, we should be able to close it. This is gonna be a huge win for me, so don't screw it up. If I show off my skills as the new president, a fat bonus could be in my future. Not that it'll mean squat for you. You're just a piece on the board.
You should be grateful just to have a job. Being able to live a normal life? Yeah, that's all thanks to me. The founder of this company was his father, and the reason it's profitable at all is because of the hard work of the employees. This guy hasn't achieved a damn thing himself. Even while boiling inside, I pushed through and got the job done. We finally locked down a $100 million deal. Our company's future is set. Not even a word of thanks. That's rough. People will be calling me a business genius in no time. Nakamura, you're lucky too, you know. Lucky? What's that supposed to mean? You helped Kazakami's sister at the airport. That's the only reason this deal worked out. That's not true. The deal happened because we were able to meet each other's needs and create something that stands out in the market. President Kazakami saw that and agreed. It wasn't luck or chance. Man, you're getting all worked up. So annoying. Crap, look at the time. Well, I'm off to celebrate overseas. What? I'm taking one of the girls from my favorite club on a trip. Total knockout, dude. You jealous? You just stay here and keep slaving away like the good little pawn you are. At this rate, this company's gonna crash and burn someday. A few days later, I met with President Kazakami for a meal after his business trip.
Nakamura, is something bothering you?
Huh?
You look more down than usual. Is it because the deal finally wrapped up and it's all catching up to you?
Sorry, I didn't mean to kill the mood during dinner.
If something's on your mind, I'm all ears.
President Kazakami.
Just so you know, he's totally clueless when it comes to romance, so be careful.
Hinata, stop talking nonsense. You promised not to get in the way if you came along.
But I want to chat with Nakamura too.
Oh, sorry about her, Nakamura.
Hinata really lights up the place.
You're such a smooth talker, Nakamura. So, what's been bothering you?
It's about our president. He keeps saying stuff that just kills my motivation.
He hasn't changed his ways.
Nakamura, you should have told my brother right away.
Honestly, I didn't think I could handle seeing the deal I worked so hard for fall apart. I'm sorry for not saying anything until after the contract was finalized. If I let Yamadera's nonsense break me, it would cause trouble not just for my company, but for yours and everyone else involved. Even though I keep telling myself this is just the beginning, I can't shake this anxiety.
I see.
A useless guy like me doesn't deserve to be handling your account. What am I even doing? Whining to the client like this?
In that case, why not just quit?
What?
Yeah, I'm all for it too.
Even you, Hinata? But maybe that's the smart move. I'm basically dead weight at this point. If I hurry up and prep a proper handover, there shouldn't be any issues with the contract.
What are you talking about? The contract stands. I want you, Nakamura, to keep running things.
Me? 1 month later. Nothing beats coming back to Japan after a long trip. I even made plans for another trip with Miho. Life's good. Wait, what's this? A resignation letter? From... Nakamura? Man, what a waste. He stuck it out all the way to the contract and then just bailed. Well, now that the dead weight's gone, guess it's time for me to take charge.
Finally decided to show your face, huh? God, Dad? How many times have I told you not to call me that?
Sorry, Chairman. Did he hear my little speech just now? I better cover this up quick. Seriously though, why is he even here? A message would have been fine. So, what brings you here today?
You weren't answering your phone, so I came to check on you.
Oh, sorry. I was overseas, kinda doing a little scouting trip.
Scouting trip?
Yeah, you know, we just signed that big deal with Beyond Japan, right? I thought I'd soak up some inspiration abroad to make it even better. Time to fake being a model employee. Look, check this out. This design's super modern. You won't find anything like it in Japan. I picked up ideas not just from fashion, but architecture, food, scenery. It was a total goldmine. Just flash some random pictures from the internet. My old man's totally clueless with tech anyway. Our company's future is looking brighter than ever.
About that contract, Beyond Japan just contacted us. They're canceling it.
Huh? Canceling? You're kidding, right?
Dead serious.
What the hell?
Guess your little scouting trip was a waste.
No way, that's insane. We ironed out every detail. We signed off on everything. Technically, Nakamura handled all that. Here's the proof. Detailed data analysis, market research, cost evaluations. We spent a ton of time getting realistic numbers, and they were totally convinced. There's no way they'd cancel. Wait a sec. Did Nakamura screw something up? That coward, running off and leaving a mess behind. This is all that runaway punk's fault. I'll call them right now. No, screw that. I'll head over to Beyond Japan myself. I'll fix this.
If you go, you'll only make them angrier.
Huh?
I already apologized on your behalf. They wouldn't forgive it.
Dad apologized? What did I even do?
They said you verbally abused your subordinates to the point of breaking them. And that you stole credit for their work to boost your own rep.
Gah!
President Kazakami told me everything. Said you ran wild the second I stopped checking in on the office.
No!
How'd it feel, acting like a heartless jerk?
That's not true. I didn't do any of that. Chairman, you're misunderstanding. It's all Nakamura's fault. Let's call him right now. If I just glare at him a little, he'll back down. Then I'll steer the story to make myself look good. Worst case, I'll let the deal collapse. But there's no way I'm losing my seat as president. You don't have to call. I'm right here. Nakamura? Why is he even here? Whatever, no time to worry about that. I know what you've been up to. You were sneaking around, trying to embezzle company funds. What? Totally making it up. But hey, in TV dramas, the bad guy always messes with company money.
Classic villain move, huh?
Nakamura's a good guy. He'd never do something like that.
Gah, President Kazakami and his sister.
Man, your acting's pathetic. Trying to play the victim and fool me?
Don't say stuff that sounds so shady.
I trust Nakamura. No doubts about you.
Thank you, Chairman.
He's been supporting this company since the beginning. He's the most talented person here, and the employees trust him completely. Nakamura's done way more for this company than you ever have. Watch your mouth when you talk about him.
Damn it. I had no idea Dad trusted him that much.
It's always been my dream to pass this company on to a strong son. But you just kept wasting your life fooling around. Honestly, I was worried it'd be a huge risk making you president.
But with someone as capable as Nakamura around, I hoped you might grow up a little.
You really believed in him, didn't you? Exactly.
Dad?
But this is the result. Nakamura was so hurt by your behavior that he couldn't take it anymore and left the company.
It's not really my fault. More like a personality clash, right?
You think this is funny? Without him, we're just a weak company heading into battle without a weapon.
Honestly, it's not my place to say, but I predict you're gonna suffer some serious losses. Then Nakamura, come back. I swear, I'll properly recognize your work this time, and I'll even push for a raise. That's not happening. Why not? At your age, finding another job's gonna be a nightmare. Just be smart and come back.
Actually, Nakamura's already working with my company.
Huh? So no need to worry about my next move.
Truth is, I'm a freelance designer.
She always dreamed of setting up her own office, but I didn't want to spoil her by getting help. But when I saw Nakamura being crushed by your harassment, it clicked. This was the right time to invest.
Thanks to my brother, I finally made that dream come true. And I've got the best partner ever.
No way. Nakamura, come on. Do it for me. Come back. I've decided to work under Hinata. That's not gonna change. Come on. You owe the chairman, right? You've been with us since you were a fresh grad. Over 20 years. You're seriously gonna throw all that away? How heartless can you be? Poor chairman.
You're completely missing the point again.
You're the one in the wrong. Nakamura's the victim here.
What? Leaving your company was one of the hardest decisions I've ever made. The chairman taught me so much. I made mistakes, got chewed out, and kept pushing forward. I grew alongside the company. That's why I'm trying to keep you. But right now, you're the one sitting in the president's chair. There's no way I could do good work under someone like you. Honestly, I guarantee it's impossible.
Right after the deal closed, I saw it. That hopeful spark in Nakamura's eyes was completely gone.
That's why I suggested he quit.
Damn it. Of course he would leave if he had another job lined up. If these guys hadn't pushed him, everything would have stayed on track.
I would have loved for Nakamura to keep working with us. But if staying meant suffering, then it's better he left.
Sorry for causing so much trouble.
No, the fault is mine.
If the deal's off, you'll have to find a new partner from scratch, right? Don't make it complicated. Just let us handle it like we planned.
We've already found a new company.
What? We're talking about $100 million here. You can't just rush a decision like that. You're gonna regret it if you don't slow down.
I trust my sister and the amazing team Nakamura's leading.
What?
We started our own apparel brand, just like your company. In other words, we're competitors now.
You got that far already? Landing a $100 million deal right out of the gate's gonna be brutal, but we'll pull it off.
That's the spirit I was hoping to see. Yeah. Your company's got the perfect combo of fresh energy and seasoned experience. You're gonna be amazing.
Thank you so much.
How can you be so calm? You just lost a $100 million deal to a rival. If we don't do something fast, the company's going down for real. Once it's too late, there's no saving us. Of course, this company exists thanks to everyone's hard work. We can't let it go under. And we need to call an emergency meeting with the execs. No need for something that complicated. There's a much easier way to clean house. You've got a secret plan? Yeah, and I guarantee it'll fix everything. And let's do it right now. Hayate Yamadera, you're demoted from president to regular employee. Got it. Wait, what did you just say, Dad? And I keep telling you not to call me that. Demoted? Wait. At least give me a chance to redeem myself.
Thinking you always get second chances shows you're not fit to be president.
Pathetic. This is unfair. I only clashed with Nakamura a little. I'm still totally capable of being president. So you're saying none of this is your fault? Of course. I was figuring it out as I went. Cutting me off like this is brutal. Then explain these crazy business entertainment expenses. That was, for networking with startup presidents. You know, building business relationships. And? Did you even land one deal? No. Also, that place you went to, it's a hostess club, isn't it? Bet you dropped a fortune there. He sees right through me. Honestly, I want you gone for good. But I'm still your father. I'm gonna hammer that twisted attitude straight. And obviously, you're paying back every cent of those expenses. What? You blew all that money partying. We're docking it from your salary, like it or not. That'll leave me with nothing. If you don't like it, you can just get fired, but you're still paying back every dime. No way. You had a good thing going, and you didn't even appreciate it. Such a waste. Nakamura, what the hell am I supposed to do now? Start over like the rest of us. Be ready to eat dirt if you have to. You're ruthless. Damn it. After that, he worked as a regular employee like he promised. I'm the chairman's son. Damn it. If you keep dumping grunt work on me, I'll cut your bonus. But complaints about his attitude piled up fast, and he got fired in no time. Finally free, and I'm stiffing them on the expense tab too. But the chairman wasn't about to let that slide. I'm freezing to death. Time to purify that rotten spirit of yours. I'll stick with you until you're reborn. Gah! He even built a little shack out in the middle of nowhere for him and made him go through hardcore daily training. Hopefully, he'll grow a decent heart someday. Meanwhile, Hinata and I were grinding hard on the $100 million deal.
Nakamura, does this look good to you?
Perfect. You've been working late. Want to take a little break?
Whoa, that's the famous cake.
Thank you. Every day, I'm grateful to President Kazakami and Hinata for giving me a chance to shine again.
Hey there, just following up about that property we checked out the other day. Name's Yuji Ota, and I'm a sales rep at a real estate company. Day after day, I'm hustling hard to keep clients happy and crush my targets. Honestly, this place is a total steal. Wait, really? Perfect. Let's pick a day to wrap up the paperwork. Work was on fire, and I was riding high on the momentum. One day, the boss called me into the conference room. Boss, so what did you want to talk to me about? Actually, there's someone I want to introduce you to. This was Fumiaki Terada, our company president. He inherited the business from his predecessor, making him the second-generation CEO. This is my son, Daisuke.
Nice to meet you.
I'm planning to have Daisuke join our company. Oh, I see. This guy graduated from Harvard. I expect him to be a real asset to the company. Whoa, that's impressive.
Now that I'm here, I'm gonna take this company straight to the top and make it the biggest in the country.
Man, that's some confidence. He's on a whole different level from me. Actually, there's a bit of a problem.
Huh? What kind of problem?
So here's the thing. There are no more open seats in the sales department.
Huh?
I think you get it now. The reason I called you in today is simple. I need you to pack up and leave.
Wait, what?
We're bringing in my son, a Harvard grad. No need for you anymore, buddy.
Anyway, thanks for everything.
Why are you doing this? Well, we don't really need a high school dropout around here.
Honestly, it was weird that you were even here in the first place.
I see. I really thought I was giving it my all, but yeah, I guess I was never really needed.
I've heard about your work ethic. Running around all day, chasing clients on foot. That old school hustle is dead. I'm crushing it with my American-style sales tactics. So yeah, time for you to take a hike, dropout.
Guess that's it for me.
Sorry to interrupt your meeting. I need to talk to you right now.
Well, if it isn't President Shigeno from the Dane Corp. I knew this woman all too well. Her name was Hiromi Shigeno, a powerhouse CEO who ran Dane Corp, a company specializing in high-end apartment interiors.
Whoa, she's gorgeous.
Is something wrong today?
I just need a quick word.
Wait, is this about my deal?
Yes, I heard you were here and I need to discuss something urgent.
I see. In that case, you should be talking to Daisuke, not him.
Why? He's the one handling this project.
Well, as of today, he's no longer with us.
What? He's leaving?
I'm sorry. So, moving forward, Daisuke will be taking over.
Oh, is that so?
Apologies for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, not at all. In fact, this is actually great news.
Wait, what?
I've been waiting for this moment. You see,
What do you mean, waiting for this moment?
Because I've been planning to headhunt him for a while now.
Wait, what? She's talking about me? You're saying headhunting?
Yes, I think very highly of him.
I don't even know what to say.
Oh, is there a problem?
Oh, not at all. In fact, I'd say he's all yours.
And what exactly do you plan on doing with a high school dropout? I doubt he'll be of any real use.
Wow, that's pretty harsh.
Why are you getting upset? I'm just looking out for your company.
Well, thanks for your concern, but I trust my instincts when it comes to people.
You seriously believe that?
Don't worry, I'll be taking him with me. Also, make sure to pick a new person to handle this account.
That'll be Daisuke.
I'm afraid I can't leave it to him. Please assign someone else.
What the hell?
Well then, if you'll excuse me, Ota, shall we?
Yeah. And just like that, we walked out of the meeting room. After we left, we walked for a bit before Hiromi suddenly apologized.
Sorry for dragging you into that mess.
No, it's fine.
I kinda got carried away and ended up pulling you along.
That's not really the problem, but
But I mean what I said about headhunting you. You're an incredible talent.
you were seriously considering hiring someone like me?
Of course, I won't force you. It's your life. You should do what feels right.
This all happened so fast, but getting to work with President Shigeno, and more than that, she actually values me, a high school dropout? If you're really okay with someone like me, I'd love to work for you.
Wait, really?
Yeah, please let me join your company.
This is amazing. Having you on board is going to be such a huge boost for us.
I don't know why, but President Shigeno sees something in me. No one's ever valued me like this before, and damn, it feels good. I'll do everything I can to contribute to the company. And just like that, I started working at Hiromi's company.
Our job is to look at unfinished apartment buildings and order the perfect doors, light fixtures, and other interior pieces.
I see, so that's the kind of work you do.
Well, that's just one part of it. Our business covers a lot, but for now, just focus on learning this part.
Got it, I'll do my best.
No need to be so tense. Relax a little.
One day, after I had been getting the hang of the job, Hey President, something wrong?
Well, actually, we've got a bit of a problem.
What happened?
Our main products are imported interior fittings and lighting equipment, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, because of the recent spike in gas prices, our supply costs have shot through the roof.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, no matter how much we sell, we'll still be in the red. But if we try switching to a cheaper alternative, our reputation might take a hit.
That's a serious problem.
I've been looking for a new supplier, but so far, nothing promising.
She looks really stressed. I think I came across something like this before. What about this company?
Huh. Never heard of them before. Who are they?
I found them when a customer once asked me about stylish furniture and lighting options. Their products look just like imported ones, but at a much better price.
You're right. This is gorgeous and way cheaper.
I know, right? I was shocked at how affordable their stuff is.
Can you set up a meeting with them? I want to see their products in person before we decide.
Of course, I'll call them right away. Turns out their products were exactly what we needed. From that point on, their company became our main supplier.
Tonight, drinks are on me. Order whatever you want. It's my treat.
Wait, really?
Of course. Thanks to you, our company's profits are through the roof.
The supplier I found is selling like crazy. No wonder business is booming. Well, then I won't hold back.
Go for it. I'm planning to drink a lot tonight too.
Can I ask you something?
Sure, what's up?
Why did you hire someone like me, a high school dropout?
What do you mean? I hired you because you're talented. That's all there is to it.
What exactly do you see in me?
You take everything seriously and genuinely care about building relationships. That's what makes a great salesperson.
Me? Talented?
And look at you now. You're delivering real results. That says it all.
I don't know. I never thought I was actually useful.
Like I told you before, I have a good eye for people. And you? You're exceptional.
Thank you. I had always doubted myself, but hearing those words from Hiromi gave me confidence. Meanwhile, the company that hired Daisuke was in full-blown crisis mode.
What the hell is going on? Our sales have plummeted.
Huh? Wait, seriously?
What kind of sales strategy are you using? A drop this massive is unheard of.
That can't be. My approach is foolproof.
The CEO gave you full control, but this is a disaster. Explain your sales method right now.
Well, for rental properties, in-person consultations are inefficient, so I let AI handle customer inquiries. It generates a list of properties, and we just email them the info.
What the? You're not even meeting clients face to face?
Well, that approach is seriously inefficient. It's killing our customer conversion rates.
Our job is to meet clients face to face and find them the perfect property. How can you call that inefficient?
But I am handling a high volume of customers.
Yeah? And how many of them actually signed a contract?
But this is the best sales strategy. I came up with it myself.
You keep talking about efficiency, but let's be real. You just don't want to put in the effort.
What?
We've got reports that you're slacking off and messing around during work hours. Maybe try closing a single deal before you start taking shortcuts.
Who the hell ratted me out?
Either way, I'm reporting all of this to the CEO. He needs to hear this firsthand.
Wait, you're telling my dad?
Sorry, but I trust Ota's work a hell of a lot more than yours. Now get back to work.
Yeah, got it. That dropout is better than me? No way in hell. Seething with rage, Daisuke stormed back to his desk. A few days later, Daisuke was summoned to the CEO's office.
I've heard what's been going on. Sounds like you're struggling.
No way. There's no way my method is wrong.
Look, I get it, but right now you need results. Even if it feels outdated, maybe you should try the traditional approach.
You've gotta be kidding me. You want a Harvard grad to go door to door like some common salesman?
Just give it a shot. Prove yourself with results first, then you can do things your way.
But I suck at all that sales talk crap. I'm not about to go schmooze clients and kiss up to them.
You don't have to worry about that. Just flash your Harvard credentials. That alone will impress most people. Trust me, you've got this.
Fine.
That's the spirit. You really are my son. Taking advice well is a sign of intelligence.
Just so you know, once I start selling, the numbers are gonna skyrocket. You better be ready.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
And when that happens, make me the department head. Get rid of the current one.
Sure, I'll see what I can do.
But things didn't go quite as planned.
What is it?
Yoa Corporation just canceled their contract with us.
What? Yoa is our biggest client. Why the hell would they drop us?
Apparently, it's because of Terada.
Daisuke? What did he do?
He, showed off his academic qualifications on the client during a business meeting.
Are you kidding me? Why the hell would he do that?
We're not sure exactly how it escalated, but the client said they can't trust us anymore.
Get over there and apologize, now! If we lose Yoa, we're screwed!
About that. They said they'll only talk to Ota.
Ota? You mean that high school dropout?
Actually, Ota was the one who closed the deal with Yoa in the first place. He's been their main contact all along.
Wait, seriously?
If this keeps up, we'll lose the contract entirely. The financial damage will be catastrophic.
No way.
From that point on, the company's revenue took a nosedive.
What the hell is going on? Our stock prices are in freefall.
I'm so sorry.
People are saying your company is on the verge of bankruptcy. Investors are dumping their shares left and right. If this continues, I'm going to take a massive hit.
We're doing everything we can to turn things around.
You better be.
I swear, the entire company is coming together to fight through this crisis.
Fine, I'll give you one last chance.
Thank you. I promise we'll get this back on track.
But if things don't improve, I'll have you removed as CEO. Keep that in mind.
Understood. Daisuke, man, you gotta come up with something to fix this.
Why the hell should I be the one to fix it?
Are you serious? This is all your fault. You screwed up sales and caused one disaster after another. Now on the brink of collapse because of you.
Well, that's not really my problem.
What the hell happened to you?
I was never cut out for sales. No one even takes me seriously. My Harvard degree means nothing out there.
He's completely lost his confidence. Don't say that. I know you can do this. You're our only hope. We need you to save this company.
I can't do anything anymore. Just transfer me to some desk job.
Excuse me? This whole mess is your fault. You need to take responsibility and start bringing in contracts.
I can't. I'm done. I'm finished.
Are you kidding me? I didn't go out of my way to make space for you just for you to quit.
I never asked for any of this. You forced this on me. Don't pin this on me.
What the hell did you just say?
Look, I'm done with sales. Find someone else.
That's not how this works. You're an adult. Take responsibility for your actions.
Yeah? Well, I don't care.
After that day, Daisuke never showed up to work again.
What are we supposed to do now? If this keeps up, the company is finished.
What about the employees? What the hell are they doing?
Everyone's doing their jobs, but beyond that, there's nothing more we can do.
Then push them harder. Crack the whip. Make them work.
What do you want from us? We're already giving it everything we've got.
All you do is make excuses.
This isn't an excuse. The real problem is that you kicked Ota out of the company. He was our top salesperson.
That high school dropout?
And the guy you brought in, Terada, he did nothing but flaunt his fancy degree and completely tanked the job.
Ugh.
This entire mess is your responsibility. A lot of employees have lost faith in you. If you want to earn back their trust, then fix this yourself. And if you can't, I strongly suggest you step down as CEO.
Damn it! If it's come to this. At that moment, Fumiaki made up his mind to take one last desperate measure. Meanwhile, I had been working hard under Hiromi's leadership. Then, one day...
Hey, long time no see.
Huh? President? What are you doing here?
I needed to talk to you. But let's not just stand here. Have a seat.
Sure. What's this about?
Listen, Ota, would you consider coming back to our company?
Wait, what?
Truth is, business is booming for us. We're desperate for more hands on deck.
Oh, is that so?
We're bringing in new hires, and I figured, why not have you back too?
But you fired me.
That wasn't my intention. Once Daisuke got the hang of things, I planned to bring you back to the sales department.
Is that right? Because that doesn't sound like what you said before.
I could have phrased things better. I do regret that.
So what about your son? What's Daisuke doing now?
Oh, he's on a business trip overseas. No idea when he'll be back. Anyway, what do you say? Want to come work for us again?
President, stop lying already.
What? What are you talking about?
I work in the same real estate industry. I know your company is in serious trouble.
No? Trouble? That's ridiculous.
Everyone knows about Daisuke's arrogant attitude with clients. His reputation is terrible.
Is that so?
Trying to use academic background to win clients, that's beyond ridiculous. Your company's reputation is in the gutter.
Fine, you're right. Everything you said is true. If we don't do something, my company's finished. Please, I need your help.
This is all your fault.
My fault? That's nonsense. None of this would have happened if Daisuke had just done his damn job.
I get that you had high hopes for your son. A Harvard degree is impressive, no doubt. But a fancy education doesn't mean anything in sales. What really matters is having the heart to understand clients and business partners. And unfortunately, you never considered that. You should have taught Daisuke that lesson before shoving him into the job. He is talented, no doubt. If we had worked together, none of this would have happened.
So, this is my fault?
Yes, you let yourself be blinded by a degree instead of judging people by their actual abilities.
Fine, I admit it. This whole mess is my fault, but please, I need your help.
Sorry, but that's not gonna happen.
Why the hell not?
Because I refuse to work under someone who judges people based on their education alone.
What did you just say? This guy, his whole demeanor is different. He looks so confident now.
It's not just sales. Understanding people is crucial in any workplace. And honestly, I can't trust a CEO who hands his son a cushy job just because of his connections.
But if things keep going like this, my company...
Yeah, there's a very good chance it'll go bankrupt.
You're really okay with that? You're just gonna abandon your former coworkers?
That's...
Come on, you know you can't just leave them hanging. Everyone still needs you. If you come back, you can restart negotiations with Yola right away. If that deal goes through, we can save the company.
But I can't betray Hiromi after everything she's done for me.
You only started working for her a few months ago. You don't know her that much.
Wow, that's quite the argument.
You...
How about you stop trying to steal my employee?
I was just having a conversation.
Oh, you mean by lying about the company going bankrupt?
What?
Relax, your company isn't going under. Your employees are working hard to bring sales back up.
Then why the hell did he...
Because if things continue like this, he'll definitely get kicked out as CEO. He just wants to use you to save himself.
You mean he was trying to trick me into coming back just to protect his own position?
No, I really just want to save the company.
If you actually cared about your company, you'd take responsibility and step down instead of clinging to your title.
Well, in that case, I have zero regrets saying no. I love working under Hiromi. There's no way I'm going back to your company.
I see.
I think we're done here. Now, if you'll excuse yourself.
Damn it. It's all over for me.
Slumping in defeat, Fumiaki left without another word.
That was so satisfying. You really let him have it.
Yeah, it felt amazing.
Thank you for choosing us. Our company's thriving, and it's all thanks to you.
No way, the only reason I've come this far is because of you, Hiromi.
Well then, let's keep making this company even better. Together.
Yeah. Back at the company, Fumiaki finally faced the consequences.
Please, just give me one more chance.
No, we can't trust you with this company anymore.
No way.
Save your excuses, pack your things, and get out.
And just like that, Fumiaki was thrown out of the company. As for Daisuke, after quitting, he completely lost all motivation to work.
Huh, look at this idiot running his mouth again. Time to use my Harvard-trained intellect to ruin his reputation. No one with a worse degree than me should be happier than I am.
He shut himself in his room, venting his frustration by stirring up scandals online and trying to cancel celebrities on social media. Meanwhile, I was thriving under Hiromi's leadership, working at full speed. So, do we have a deal based on these terms? Absolutely. Working with your company is an honor. Thank you. Let's make this partnership a success for both of our businesses. Yes. Looking forward to it.
Another successful contract? You're on fire.
No, really, I barely did anything. It's all thanks to you, Hiromi.
That's not true.
If she hadn't taken me in back then, I wouldn't be here today. With deep gratitude toward Hiromi, I vowed to work even harder to repay the kindness she had shown me.
Wow, what a poor lunch. Let me guess. Your wife is an ugly-looking country girl, huh? This guy just strolls up to me out of nowhere and starts trash-talking my wife's homemade bento. Too bad for him, my wife just so happens to be the gorgeous CEO of the company he's doing business with.
Why don't we bring the boss into this chat? You know, the only thing that's actually pathetic here is you.
Huh? Wait, what the hell are you talking about? Alright, let's test taste the frozen karaage we're planning to launch. After that, I want everyone's honest feedback.
It tastes good, but it's kinda ordinary.
Yeah, it needs something. Maybe a little extra spicy. Really? I think it's fine the way it is. Let's just go with it, Taichi. Nah, we should tweak it a bit more. The whole concept is mom's homemade lunch, remember? So you're just ignoring your coworkers' opinions now? Just because you're the boss here? I'm not ignoring anyone, and I don't think I'm acting all that either. Yeah, whatever you say, boss man. Goda, we're in a meeting. Can you please at least try to be professional? Professional? I am taking this meeting seriously, you know? Look.
Here we go again. The legendary rivalry of these two.
It's basically an office tradition at this point. This chaotic meeting continues, led by me, Taichi, the department manager. At 42, I guess that's about the right position. Goda is my coworker, and we joined the company at the same time. Even though we're the same age, he's still not in management. His excuse? Being a manager sounds like a pain. I don't want to get promoted. That's what he said. He constantly picks fights with me over it. He's the only one from our batch who hasn't made it to the manager position yet. He's definitely got a complex about me being his boss. All right, that's a wrap for today's internal meeting. We'll send our feedback to the product development team, have them refine it, and then we'll do another taste test. Thank you, everyone. After lunch, please get back to your work.
Got it.
Understood. Yeah. Man, that meeting was a mess. It's fine when it's just us, but if this was a client meeting, this project would be doomed. Well, no point stressing over it. More importantly, what's for lunch today? Oh, nice! Chicken soboro and croquettes. Such an energy boost bento. Dude, that's a whole lot of brown. Huh? Your lunch. It's just brown food, man. So what? I don't know, it just reminds me of something my grandma would make. Who cares? Taste is what really matters. Nah, man, that looks like some sad, cheap meal. What? Your wife must be a countryside ugly, is she? Just when I thought he'd finally shut up, Goda decides to trash talk my wife's homemade lunch. What? Being from the countryside is a problem now? No, it's just that lunch doesn't fit the vibe in this big corporate office, you know. What someone eats is their own business. Yeah, but still, it's kinda questionable. And what exactly is so bad about it? Dude, just look at it. It looks so horrible. I don't see a problem at all. That's just your opinion. But if the lunch looks that bad, I bet the person who made it ain't much to look at either. She's probably ugly as hell, right? You really shouldn't insult someone's looks like that. Well, you're not exactly a model yourself, Taichi. Guess that makes your wife a perfect match, huh? Goda, just because we work together doesn't mean you can say whatever the hell you want. What? You wanna come at me? Let me tell you straight up. Trashing someone's homemade lunch and judging people's looks based on assumptions? That's not okay. Oh, look at you acting all high and mighty. That's not it. I'm telling you as a colleague. You need to realize that your words are making people around you so uncomfortable. Fine, I'll go around and apologize one by one. Who's got a problem with me? That's not the point. Just be more mindful and things will run smoother around here. Oh, thanks for the wise words, great boss. Goda, you're not getting it, are you? Oh, please, what is this? A damn moral education class? So, what you're saying is it's okay for me to talk trash about what you eat and your looks too? Huh? Who said that? You wouldn't like it if someone talked about you like that, right? If it bothers you, then it bothers others too. Well then, don't give people a reason to talk about it. That sad excuse for a lunch of yours is just asking to be mocked. By your logic, Goda, you've done plenty of things worth calling out. Even in that meeting earlier, everyone was fed up with you. Who the hell was fed up? I was just voicing my opinion. More like throwing out selfish nonsense without considering the company's needs. Your input added zero value. That's just your opinion. My comments had meaning, and you're too dumb to see it. Ugh. Dealing with people at your level is exhausting. Bet the woman who married you isn't much better either.
Talking about me?
Huh? Reiko. We were just wrapping up our lunch break. Who the hell is this woman? What do you mean, who? You didn't check the schedule? After lunch, you and I have a meeting with the CEO of our client company. I told you before, didn't I? Oh, right. That meeting earlier, it was a prep session for this one. Hold up. I get that we have a meeting, but what exactly did you mean by that last comment? That last comment? Yeah, when I said any woman who'd marry a guy like you must be just as bad, and you said, talking about me?
I meant exactly what I said.
Wait, so you're telling me...
Exactly. Thank you for always looking after my husband. I'm his wife, Reiko, though today I'm here as a company president. Oh, here's my business card.
What? She's your wife? Yeah. Turns out, my wife is the beautiful CEO of the company Goda's in charge of handling.
Let's continue our discussion with the president, shall we?
But you two have different last names.
For work, I keep using my maiden name.
How could someone as beautiful and accomplished as you end up with a loser like Taichi? Hey, that's rude. Though I kinda get where you're coming from. Listen, I'm telling you for your own good. Dump him while you still can. He's useless at work, clueless about people's feelings, and just an all-around disgrace.
Even if that were true, your words are cruel. If you keep talking nonsense, I hope you understand what consequences might follow. Now then, shall we begin the meeting?
Damn it. This is so unfair. If only she weren't married to Taichi. Wait a sec. Divorce? If she divorces him, then she can marry me instead. The question is, how do I make that happen? The fastest way is to show Reiko just how pathetic Taichi really is. That should make her want to leave him. This plan will work. We really appreciate you taking time out to attend this second meeting. It must be tough juggling everything as a CEO.
Not at all. This project is crucial for our company's future.
I heard you're even hiring a celebrity for the marketing campaign.
Yes, leave it to us. Everything is proceeding smoothly.
Great to hear that. Truly impressive. I wish our department manager was as reliable. Goda, what the hell are you saying? Ahem. Oops, my thoughts just slipped out. Don't mind me. Continue.
As much as I'd rather keep this professional, I have to ask exactly how is my husband not reliable?
Reiko. She took the bait. Well then, first off, our manager never meets the deadlines.
That is a serious issue.
Right? He's always on the phone apologizing to clients. It's embarrassing to watch.
Taichi, is this true?
It's true that I made several calls to apologize to our clients. See? I told you. However, that was to cover for my junior employee's mistake.
Junior employee's mistake? So, the missed deadline wasn't your fault, Taichi?
Right. Wait, then whose fault was it? It was Goda's. Mine? Yeah. When the client placed an order, you never informed the team, did you? That was... Damn, this is bad. If this keeps up, I'm the one who's gonna look bad. We nearly lost the client's trust due to a major delay. I was busy too. Being busy isn't an excuse. You think the client cares about that? But you already sorted it out, right? Yeah, barely. We were so close to losing the contract with them. Well, junior employee's failure is a manager's failure. It shows that you couldn't manage your team properly. Goda, your work wasn't that much to begin with. What? It wasn't even that complicated of a task, and you should have managed to leave on time every day. That's just your perspective. You don't even know what I do, so don't assume it was easy enough to finish on time. Everyone else does twice as much work as you do, and they still leave on time. Twice as much?
Taichi, your team actually gets to leave on time?
I take on extra tasks to make sure everyone can finish on time to go home.
That's incredible! You cover for your team's mistakes and make sure they have a comfortable work environment. That's exactly what a great boss should do. Honestly, I'd love to work under you.
Oh, I just did what any leader should. Damn it! I was supposed to make her see how useless he is. Why does this feel like some sappy romance moment? And why do I feel like the loser here?
On the other hand, it seems like you're just dragging everyone down.
That's not true.
I had high expectations for you, being Taichi's team colleague, but you've been a huge disappointment. You've let me down.
Let you down? Wait, what? I was supposed to make her disappointed in Taichi, not me.
We've gotten off track. Let's start the meeting.
Right.
Oh, and please remove him from this discussion. Talking to him is distracting and disturbing.
Sure. Goda, sorry, but... Yeah, I'll leave. Damn it. I swear I'll make her notice me. Damn it. I messed up, and now I look like some pathetic side character. How the hell do I take him down? How do I make them divorce? If I can't make him look bad at work, then...
Here's the approval form.
That's it. If work won't do it, I'll use a woman. Momoko, I need a favor.
Huh? What is it?
You know Manager Taichi, right? I need you to use that gorgeous face and body of yours to seduce him.
What the hell? Why? And ew! That's super creepy! I'm reporting this to the legal department!
Whoa, chill! Don't snitch. It's just a compliment. No ulterior motives. I swear.
Fine. But why do you need me to seduce Manager Taichi?
Listen, just between us, that bastard is planning to quit and take the best employees with him to start his own company.
Wait, what? Seriously? If he leaves, does that mean we'll still get to leave on time?
Shh, if that happens, the company takes a massive hit. That's why I need you to use your charm to keep him here.
But what's in it for me? Old guys aren't really my type, you know.
I actually have connections with the HR director. I can put in a good word for you.
Really?
In the next performance review, I'll make sure you get a top rating. That means a possible promotion, and your pay will rise.
How much are we talking?
You could be looking at about $3,000.
For real? I'm in! Let me do it!
That's the spirit. I'm counting on you.
Yep, but you better come through on that HR deal.
You got it.
Yes! $3,000!
She totally fell for it. She may be dumb as a rock, but damn, she's got the look. Men love younger women. No way Taichi can resist. And when Reiko sees him drooling over some young girl, she's not gonna be happy. Once she sees that, she'll be disgusted and demand a divorce for sure. Trash like Taichi belongs with a trashy girl like Momoko. A refined woman like Reiko deserves someone like me. Then I'll be the one to comfort her and make her mine. This plan will work. And to pull it off, I need to put Operation A into action. Huh? A company drinking party? Yeah, this project is about to hit a major milestone, right? A party will boost morale and bring everyone together. What do you think? Sounds like a great idea. Right? I'll book the place, so make sure Reiko and the others are in. Got it. The night of the drinking party arrived.
Manager Taichi, sit with me.
Huh? I guess that's fine. Why is Momoko here? I was hoping to sit next to Reiko. Oh well, this is still work. Gotta stay social with everyone. Here, Reiko, sit next to me.
I don't really mind, but I wanted to sit next to Taichi. But this is still work. Gotta keep it professional. I guess I'll be patient.
The drinking party began with me, Momoko, Reiko, and Goda. As the alcohol started kicking in,
Manager Taichi, I think I might be a little tipsy.
you okay? Do you want me to get you some water?
Hey, don't just casually brush her hand away like that. I'm fine. But you know, Manager Taichi, now that I'm looking at you this close, you're actually super handsome. I think I'm falling for you.
Oh, really?
Right? If you really look at him, Taichi's such a hottie. Why the hell are you jumping in?
Oh, really?
Why doesn't he blush like that when I compliment him?
Hey, Reiko, let's talk. Just the two of us.
Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
Wait, why do I feel like I'm getting completely ignored?
Manager Taichi, you're so amazing at your job and so handsome. I think I might seriously be in love.
Cut it out.
I get it. I know, right? A guy who's good looking and competent at work. I fell for him and married him. Seriously, why do you keep butting in?
Come on, stop it.
Why does he look happier than when I compliment him?
Reiko, it looks like they're having their own conversation, so let's just...
Oh, Taichi's always been so good looking. Oh, I have old photos of him. Do you want to see? I'm good. No, just look. Here. Wait. Damn, he really was hot.
Hey, knock it off, Reiko. You're drinking too much. Reiko, maybe you should slow down on the booze.
Oh, shut up. You're sitting there grinning like an idiot with some young girl. I want to sit there too.
It's work, all right?
I'll switch seats. Wait, really? You're such a sweetheart! I love you! Yeah, no, this is impossible. There's no way I can break these two up. Not a single opening for me. Yeah, so this isn't happening. There's no way I can split those two up.
Figure it out.
I said no. You seriously don't see it? They're completely head over heels for each other.
Your job is to break them up.
Nope. And honestly, I don't want to.
Wait, you don't want to?
Even I'd feel bad tearing apart a couple that crazy in love.
What about the performance review?
I don't really care anymore. As long as I can leave on time and get a decent paycheck, I'm good.
I'll double your salary.
That's only possible if I take a management position, right? No thanks. I don't want to be a manager. Anyway, I'm out. Later.
Wait. You won't know unless you try till the end.
Since we're being honest here, let me just say, Manager Taichi is a great guy. I mean, I'm a total catch, and yet he doesn't even give me the time of day because he's so devoted to his wife. Honestly, you and him are just on completely different levels, Gota.
What did you say?
I totally get why he's a manager, and I completely understand why Reiko chose him.
Are you trying to insult me?
Nope, not at all. Look, there's no way I can seduce him. In fact, I kinda just want to root for them. So, I'm heading home. Bye!
Wait! Damn it! Why is nothing going my way? At this point, my only option is to make up a lie and completely destroy his reputation. Then, finally, Reiko will be mine. You took your time. Oh, yeah. Got held up. What about Momoko? Oh, she said she was leaving. That makes sense. She was pretty drunk. Probably best she headed home early.
Shall we call it a night, too?
A company president can't exactly be seen stumbling home drunk now, can she? You should drink some water and sober up first.
Boring!
Well then, how about I tell you a story to help sober up?
A story? Like some real-life horror story?
In a way, you could say that. It's a pretty scary tale in its own right. This actually happened to me. One night, I was working late. It was way past our usual hours, around 9 p.m.
Wow, you sure work late.
I had to if I wanted to finish my workload. Anyway, that night, I heard the door creak open. Click. Guess who walked in?
A security guard?
Nope. It was Manager Taichi.
Huh? Taichi?
Think about it. Why would someone who already left suddenly come back to the office so late at night? Seems a bit suspicious, doesn't it? So I decided to hide and see what he was up to. And then I saw it. Taichi took his bento box and threw it straight into the trash.
Wait, is that true?
I never did that. But I saw it with my own eyes. Quit making stuff up. And even if that were true, why the hell would I wait until 9 p.m. just to throw out a lunchbox? Well, obviously, to make sure no one was around to see you doing that. Throwing it in the trash is too obvious. If I really wanted to hide it, I'd flush it down the toilet or something. You probably didn't want to risk clogging the pipes. Tossing it in the trash guarantees the janitors will take it first thing in the morning. Heh, how's that? Reiko hearing he threw away her beloved homemade lunch. She's definitely going to be disgusted and leave him. Reiko, please don't cry. I'm on your side.
Oh man! That was hilarious! I'm laughing so hard I sobered up!
What? She's laughing? But that means she fell for it, right? Right? Your husband's the worst, isn't he?
The real scumbag is you, don't you think?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Going out of your way to make up such a ridiculous lie. You must really hate Taichi, huh?
No, it's not a lie. I swear. He trashed your bento. Called it brown bento, like something a Grandma would make, and he even said cheap, disgusting meal. I heard him say it with my ears.
Wasn't that actually you, Gota?
We all heard it, man. You were the one talking trash about Taichi's lunch. What? What the hell are you guys saying? Why is everyone suddenly defending Taichi? Gota, this is how everyone sees you. No one trusts you, so no one believes what you say. I'm not lying, it's the truth, I swear. I'm not making this up. Even if it were true, why do you think nobody believes you? That is the difference between you and me, Gota. What? So everyone just hates me now? That's not it. It's because you never act right. No one trusts you. Yeah, whatever. I only speak the truth, damn it. This is such bullshit.
Oh, by the way, Taichi is already in bed by 9 p.m. every night.
You don't have to cover for him, you know. 9 p.m.? That's way too early. Come on.
Oh, I don't mean sleeping with his eyes closed.
What do you mean? Wait, Reiko.
He's in bed with me every single night.
Oh, you two sure are close.
I did not need to hear that.
So yeah, someone like him would never say anything like that or throw away my bento. It makes sense, right? Let me be crystal clear to you. There is no way I will ever fall for you.
No! Gota, I've covered for you plenty of times, but after this, you're off the project. Oh, so you don't want to work with me now? What is this? School bullying? Also, I'll be reporting your disruptive behavior in the next performance review. What? Why? Think long and hard about it. You know exactly why. If you're lucky, you'll only get a pay cut. Wait, please, don't rat me out. We're buddies, right? Because we're coworkers, I have to set you straight. Someone who's a pain to work with isn't just getting dumped by Reiko, but nobody's gonna want you around.
So, Gota, this is a project team meeting only. So would you mind stepping out?
I already called you a cab. Just go home today, and tomorrow, you better be ready for what's coming. A few days later, I went straight to HR and filed my report. Lack of enthusiasm for the project, no signs of proactive effort or engagement. And on top of that, he harassed a business partner company's president, who also happens to be my wife. After reviewing the report, HR hit Gota with a pay cut and transfer. Why the hell did they send me to some godforsaken countryside?
Oh, you must be the new guy. Here, a little welcome gift.
Thanks, I guess. Wait, are these Inari sushi? Damn it! One of the foods I absolutely hate thanks to my grandma stuffing me with them as a kid.
You know, small towns like this rely on good neighborly relations. Wouldn't want to get ostracized, right? Just kidding. Anyway, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. The place was full of nature and actually pretty nice, but I don't care if I have to quit. Get me out of here! As for Momoko,
Sorry for getting in the way. Wishing you and your wife all the best.
that was the last message before she quit the job. Knowing her, she probably landed a way better job already. Well, good luck to both of them, I guess.
The project was a success.
Yeah, it was, but
But
that drinking party, you exposed our night routine. Do you have any idea how embarrassing that was for me?
oh, that? It's just the truth. No big deal. More importantly, it's already 9 p.m.
Guess it's bedtime.
Yeah?
Not only did she get me, she's got me completely wrapped around her finger. There's no way I'm ever divorcing this woman. Good night, Reiko.